hey, not me going live at the same time that I have to also um, post a video on my main channel. Ah, I'm so sorry. I have to come live because it's already 5:30 p.m. At the same time, I had tried to schedule this video, but it was taking forever to um, to upload. So now I think it's gonna be successful. I think it's gonna be successful. Let's see. It's still buffering or is it uploading? Whatever the case is. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanna say welcome to Classes on Business Partners, because we did have even though it was one person, I still need more what do you call this opinions about this community name that I have coined called Business Partners. I call you guys Business Partners. Is it too early with 466 subscribers? Or I need to wait until I have gained authority on this channel before I start making moves like calling my community Business Partners? But anyways, thank you so much for coming. This is, I would like to say episode 3, but episode 1 got deleted, so I have no evidence that this is actually episode 3. But anyways, today is the 3rd of May 2024, supposedly my third day of the 30-day live stream challenge. And of course, as you can see with the title of this live, I'm going to be talking about the purpose of the 30-day live stream challenge. I am hoping that you too, if you are working towards building your watch hours, you are building towards your 1,000 hours of, no, 1,000, 1,000 subscribers, or even if you are monetized, because guess what? Live streams do also pay. Like I said, in my yesterday's live, which kind of like shocked some people that, oh my goodness, does the live also have its own algorithm? Yes. And it's got, I think, its own CPM as well. I'll have to check. No, I think there is its own CPM. Yeah, I think it does. So, but it's all under one monetization or under one Google AdSense. So when your shorts pay, your live pay, and then your AdSense, like your ads that play along your YouTube videos pay, they combine all of that. So do you see there are multiple ways of making money on YouTube? Yeah, I know that shorts, excuse me, they don't pay as much. In fact, they don't pay. No, they do pay, but the money is so small, it's in cents. So you have to kind of like compensate with views in order for you to make certain amount of money. I think as well there are some kind of CPMs going on with shorts. I don't know. They haven't told us any information about monetization of shorts, even though it's over now a year and 3 months since shorts monetized. I remember very well we went to monetization on shorts last year in February. And so since then, we haven't gotten any updates about whether they are going to increase the money, or maybe they are still kind of like studying to see if at least to be of TikTok level. I hear even TikTok back then, it used to pay people and they used to earn some significant amount of money. So maybe they might take that model. I don't know. But if they do, then now, guys, I will let you know because I'm always keeping tabs on YouTube, the updates and things like that. So definitely you will hear from me that, hey guys, good news or bad news, whatever the case is going to be going forward. So guys, I just want to, like I said, the purpose of this live today is to basically be transparent about my YouTube channel. So I want to take you back or down memory lane. Okay, I know you were not there, but my memory lane. So when I started this channel, it was on the 7th of January 2023. Now, why did I start this channel in 2023? Is because I came across a YouTuber, a very young YouTuber, about 25 years old, American guy, black dude. He was sharing his what how much YouTube paid me since being a year on YouTube, and he had made $613,000. Multiply that by 18 and come back in the comments and let me know how much that is. This is a 25-year-old who started a YouTube channel and does exactly what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. He talks about YouTube growth. He talks about business. He talks about online business, online making money online, and all of that stuff. And he talks about his investments. He talks about basically anything that has to do with finances. He does it. And in a year, he made $613,000. So here I was. I don't know how even his video was recommended to me. I'm so sorry, guys. It's that time of the evening where people are uploading their videos because I follow them, of course. So I'm going to be getting a lot of notifications. So I just have to put this on silent. Okay, yeah, that's done. So as I was saying, so I was like, what? That is a lot. I mean, I'm busy with every time when I watch these sort of videos because they inspire me. Like I also want to see where my future lies if I start a YouTube channel. Same goes with my main channel. When I started my main channel, it was for this very reason because my main channel, this is what I used to do. This is what I do here. It's what I did in my main channel. So with my main channel, what had happened was it was not growing. It was because it's an education channel. Education channels take forever to grow, forever. It could take years even to grow, but you need to have the patience for it and also have the what is it the what's the word again, the knock to stick around until you blow up, that sort of situation. So that's what I did with that channel, which by the way, it used to be a little bit embarrassing as well. Here you are talking about YouTube growth and people are looking at your channel like, is he okay? But people that ask that question are people that don't understand YouTube. One moment you are mocking me about my numbers, the next, tomorrow, when you wake up, I'm now bigger than you. Why? Because the algorithm treats us not the same. And also, you as a content creator, you need to get the algorithm convinced to blow your channel up, right? With consistency and also hitting the math when it comes to the matrix. And I've said these matrix, and we're going to talk about these matrix in this very video on this very channel and why I'm doing what I'm doing now, meaning the purpose of the 30-day live stream challenge so that you can learn something as well for your own channel. And if you want to incorporate this into your own, it's only the third. It's only the 3rd of May. You can, jump on this bandwagon and let's move together. Let us know that, hey guys, I'm going live. And then if I'm available, I'm still, or maybe I'm at home, or maybe I'm sitting in the house train, or whatever the case might be, and I have some time to watch, I will watch you and I will let you know that, okay, now I'm jumping off. I'm going to switch off. If you're still live, I will watch. I'll continue to watch you when I get home. So now let's go back to my memory lane. So this young man, he shares that he made $613,000 just from Google AdSense alone. Forget the sponsorships, forget the affiliate marketing links, and all the other way of him making money outside of YouTube. But the reason why he's making money outside of YouTube is because of his YouTube channel. So when he calculated everything together, it kind of like amounted to $1.1 million. And then he said, for 2023, I want to make $2 million. And then in January 2024, he once again updated how much he made in 2023. And he was $500,000 short to getting $2 million. So, of course, I got re inspired. Now, let's go back to January 2023. When I watched that video, I remember I was pumped up. I was motivated. The first year, the new year energy, like, yo, I'm going to achieve this. I'm going to, you write things down, your goals, your resolutions. That was me. And the only way for me to get there was to start a whole new channel from scratch. I was like, okay, let's start this from scratch. Maybe this time the algorithm is going to be merciful and put me in the right places with the right people. And then I did my trailer. I uploaded it. Okay, of course, when you knew nobody's gonna see you, nobody's gonna watch you because the channel is not discovered yet. And then I uploaded 3 more videos that January. And you know how as the year progresses, your energy and your pumped up, hyped up energy about the new year also kind of like goes south. So that's what happened. For me, it went south so much so that the only time I woke up again was in August of 2023. And from February to about mid August, I was not uploading on this channel. I think it's something that many YouTubers, when you are new, this is what we do. We open a YouTube channel and we don't hit the ground running. We will upload maybe two or three and then we disappear. I don't know what it is that makes us get up again and say, okay, now this time around, I'm just going to take this seriously and see where it takes me. That was me. So mid August, I was like, okay, I have a channel. This channel should be far by now. Blah blah blah. I'm going through these regrets. Then I had to sit down and seriously, they say everything is in your head. Like if you want to lose weight, it's got to be in your head. Otherwise, if it's not in your head to lose weight, you're not going to lose it. You're just going to be what you call throwing money in the drain. So same thing with YouTube. If you are not going to have it in your head that I'm going to be consistent, trust and believe me, you are not going to be consistent. Period. That's just the nature of YouTube. So I told myself, listen, I'm going to do the best I can to post at least one video a week. This is now mid-February, and then indeed I started that one video per week. So that made how many videos? Two videos in February. Then September, I was consistent. Throughout September, I was consistent. Then October, with October, there is Vlogtober, right? People, they do like Vlogtober, like vlogs for the next 31 days. So I thought I was going to upload videos for 31 days. Little did I know that, it's down towards the end of the year. At work, we get busy around October, November. And I only managed to upload 12 videos, or this is 12 days of October. And I thought, you know what, I was going to able to like sit down and do batch videos and then kind of fill in where I did not. I couldn't. The entire October, I did not upload. November, I also did not upload, but I only managed two videos in November. I also managed three videos in December. Now, in December, this was post Christmas. So I think this is like the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. And the reason why I was like uploading every day in December, the 28th, 20, no, the 27th, 28th, and 29th, is because I was thinking, oh my goodness, my analytics, they look horrible, terrifying. You look at the impressions are saying my videos are seen by 15 people, the thumbnail is seen by 15 people. Of course, that's not growth. That means you're not going anywhere. And then everything else is facing down. The arrows don't even they're not even there. They're not gray, they're not white, they're not green, nothing. There's no indication that this channel has made any traction, right? So here I was. Then I had to decide in January. Once again, I watched Joshua Mayo. Remember, Joshua Mayo said in 2023 he wants to make $2 million, and boom, that video pops on my my notifications, and I'm like, "Who did he make 10? Did he make $2 million?" Well, he made $1.5 million, and I was like, this is actually plausible. This is plausible. So of course I grabbed myself once again, and then I had to bang my little head like, bro, you're missing out because you are ill disciplined. I had to tell myself and call myself out that I am ill disciplined. Even though on my main channel I'm not ill disciplined at all. I am uploading like this. I'm following a case, and I am following and I'm uploading every single day. And in the December period, there was, of course, a recess. The recess was a month long recess. And that month gave me time in December to batch film. So another reason why I only uploaded three videos is because at work we closed the year on the 14th of December, and I was going to return to work on the 15th of January. So it's a whole month of leave for me, and so I decided that I'm going to batch film for the next 4 months. That's what I told myself. I'm going to batch film for the next 4 months in 2024. But I had thought that I was going to upload 2 videos a week, only 2 videos a week. Come January, I saw myself uploading 3 videos a week, 3 videos a week, 3 videos a week, and I could see some traction. When I started this, I only had 10 subscribers. And by January 30th, I had gone beyond the 100 subscribers. I even went as far as going to my main channel and say, hey guys, I have a channel. This is what I talk about. If you're interested, please come here. I do see some people who come from that channel. I see Cynthia R here. I see, I think even Alice Numalo comes from there. Betty K comes from there as well. I'm still going to greet you guys. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. So that they come from the main channel to this one, and so that kind of like boosted the subscriber count. Now watch time, imagine my watch time was literally 4 hours. 4 hours. Right now we are sitting at 1052 hours. So I was like, okay, now I better do this. I uploaded 3 videos a week in January. February, I kind of like slacked because some of the videos that I had in the hard drive were not edited and they were also not scheduled. So now itself, I'm back at work and then I'm trying to catch up on so many things, and then I was slacking behind with uploading and scheduling the videos. So February was bad. I think I only uploaded 2 videos. And of course, whatever I built in January, now I'm telling you guys about the behavior of the algorithm. Pay attention to the algorithm because you got to fear it. That's why it's called the almighty YouTube algorithm. Some people will call it the gods of YouTube. I'm telling you, that's how people look at the algorithm. Like, if you do not fear the algorithm, then you are not a YouTuber. I can tell you that right now. If you do not fear the algorithm, you are playing with fire. So I'm just letting you know that if you miss just one upload, just that when you come back, there's some hard work that you have to do to rebuild your impressions, to rebuild the what do you go to gain or regain the trust of the algorithm. So yeah, I was like, whoa, everything is facing down, like south. Every indication shows that my channel got hurt with those only 2 videos when I already introduced my channel to 3 uploads a week. Then I knew that come Saturdays, come Sundays, I'm just gonna sit down and I would just start editing and then schedule. Even if it meant I slept at 3 in the morning, 3 hours later, I'm waking up to work. That's what I did throughout the weeks of March. I would sleep at 3. In 3 hours time, I have to wake up to work, and then I was able to schedule, and those videos started flowing once again. 3 videos a week. At first, I was uploading. In fact, I started off with Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But there was a time where, in March, when March started, I uploaded 7 videos. Like for 7 days, each video was there. And then from there, I said, okay, now that I have I think I convinced the algorithm because I did see some spikes as well. The spikes were showing that, yep, now we kind of like on track, but not really on track because my videos I started getting views. The views will kind of like die off at 30, 35. A good upload will die off probably at 60 views. And then over time, then those videos will start gaining subscribe. I mean, videos views. And so you'll find a video would hit like what do you call this 200 or 150, 170. I had a video where I shared about my business plan being stolen by a government employee who built exactly what I was going to be, and I knew how successful that business plan was going to make me because I knew it was going to make me one of the 1% richest people in South Africa, possibly the world. And yeah, it was stolen. So I shared that story, and I didn't share it because I thought, this is going to help my channel. It's just a story that I always wanted to talk about. I've been afraid to talk about it because I was like a stupid little boy. I signed an NDA without knowing this is an NDA, and I was told never to talk about it. So now I did share it, but I did not mention names and what have you. And that video is there, 40 minutes of, And I was so surprised that it went as far as hitting 2,200 views. I was like, great. So that built that 4 hour watch time to about 100, 150, 100, yeah, 150, 160 watch hours on my channel. I was happy with that. I was like, okay, now at least I'm out of the single digits and double digits. I'm in the triple digits. And so I moved. Then, as I was saying, that in April, I didn't stop up until the when I told you guys that I'm taking a break from YouTube, which was when the other week. And I was going to take 1 week break so that I can batch film for the next 4 months again. And this time around, because I learned a lesson, I thought, hey, we better edit and make sure that once every video is up, it's edited, film edited and scheduled, that I don't have to touch this channel again. I don't have to think about filming videos and things like that unless the channel blows up and then I get monetized and then I get brands that will want to integrate and add. Then, of course, I'm going to have to remove some of the videos that are scheduled and then integrate that brand or whatever the case is. And my goal was to hit the 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers by the 31st of March. That was the goal. Of course, as you can see, that did not happen. That did not happen because of my ill discipline as well. However, I feel if I had started hitting the ground running in January of 2023, I would have been monetized by the 31st of March 2024 because I give myself a year every time I start a new channel. Like, I don't bother myself with too many things. I just say, listen, you are going to do your thing for a year. And then after a year, we'll evaluate. If nothing happens after a year, then maybe I will abandon the channel. I've abandoned thing two already because a year later they did not do anything. They were just looking at me as if I am this ghost. So I was like, okay, since you're not doing anything, I just delete the channel as a whole. So this one, I was like, you are not going anywhere. I'm gonna wrestle with this bull until it gives me what I want. Because that $613,000 I saw from Joshua Mayo, I want it too. I want it too. So maybe you're probably wondering why is it that you want money so desperately, guys? If you learned anything uh, um, from Kovovo, then you'll be doing exactly like I did. Because Kovovo taught me a valuable lesson that nothing is guaranteed. Your 9 to 5 is not guaranteed. You could wake up one morning, the country has shut, the world has shut down. And then your company says, well, we're not getting anything, so we'll call you when, if. And then you are thinking, oh my goodness, I rent. Oh my goodness, I got credits. Oh my god, your head spins. So I never, ever, ever, ever want to find myself in that situation again, where I came even this close to becoming homeless. So that fear built all kinds of other stuff in me, like never again. And then the blessing I think we have in our time is having YouTube. Can you imagine if we did not have YouTube? We would still be like our parents, or maybe people who are sitting without knowing where what to do. How do I get myself out of this situation? Those that haven't discovered YouTube yet, us who have, I think we should grab this bull by the horns and listen when I tell you. If you ask an average American YouTuber how many channels they have, particularly these people. The reason why I'm saying this, don't please, if you are, don't be offended. Sometimes YouTube is sensitive when we use race. You know what I mean, right? So if I do this, you know what I'm talking about. If I do this, you should know what I'm talking about. But most of the YouTubers, they own more than 5 channels. Others own more than 20 channels. I was watching a Japanese YouTuber who says he has 20 YouTube channels and he makes $200,000 a month out of all these YouTube channels. So when he combines the AdSense that he earns from that, it amounts to $200,000. Multiply that by 18. Please show me here how much that is in rands if you are in South Africa, because that is a lot of money. I think it's in the millions. It's in the millions. So why shouldn't we do the same thing? I know we cry about time, 24 hours is too little, but that's the thing. We all have 24 hours, right? All of us. We have 24 hours. I have a 24-hour. And in order for me to run three monetized YouTube channels, I have to look into these 24 hours. How can I squeeze channel number one, channel number two, and channel number three? Of course, channel number one, which is the main channel, it is an everyday thing. It's an every single day thing because the court case is every single day. So I have to be on my toe with that one. Then comes the other one. I have to decide how many times a week. Oh, okay. The other two, I'm just going to upload once a week on each. But if I'm going to do that once a week, I have to sit down on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and batch film. Make sure for the next 3 months, I have videos that I'm not gonna bother about. There are 4 weeks in a week, 4 weeks in a month. So I know that I have 4 videos for this month, 4 videos for other month, and 4 videos for other month, right? That's about 12 videos, right? And then same goes with this other channel, another 12. That way I know for the next 4 months, I don't have to bother myself, including this one. I don't have to bother myself. I'm able to focus on the main channel that I'm able to upload every single day, follow the trial and all of that stuff, right? So I'm giving you ideas, guys. I'm giving you ideas and tips as well that if you think you are capable, do not just own one channel. If you think you can earn far more than just that one channel, do it. Guys, when I combine my earnings, I don't spend the earnings. There's an account that is fixed. I can't enter it until a certain period. I'm telling you, when I combine my earnings from that channel, that also includes very, 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 very generous people who super thank my channels as well. One of whom is Cynthia R, who is here. Cynthia R, you are a blessing in my life. Thank you so much. She would super thank me $20, $50, but in the main channel. And because she understands my goal. She understands me. Same goes with other people that super thank my channel. They understand and they also appreciate the hard work that I put in. The other time, when was it? I think it was last month. I had made, I think, like my first $100, and my goal was to make $600. They came, Cynthia was like, "Well, I'm gonna add $40 to make sure that you reach your $600." That made a huge difference because I made $750. That was like a $100 extra of the goal that I had put in. But then again, I have other two channels they add in. So what I'm trying to say, when you put this money in rands, if you're a South African or an African for that matter, you know how much is $1,800 is. That's over. That's that's a lot of money. That's like 35,000 rand. So now you understand if I was just earning from one channel, I would have only made $1,800. I mean, not 1,800. I would have made $800. The other $1,000 come from the other two channels plus super thanks. So be smart, people. Kovovo should teach us a lesson, or should have taught us a lesson. So try it. If you think, try with two, your main channel, and then have a second one. See how it goes, and then earn money on both sides. If you have a 9 to 5 like I do, then you need to check where can you fit in your two channels. Batch filming is your best friend, is your best bet. Utilize your Friday evenings. When you come back from work, when you're coming from work, you tell yourself, I'm going to work. You're coming from work, you're going to work. I know you have families, maybe you have children. Hey, listen, at some point they'll go to sleep. They go to sleep. When they go to sleep, I know you're exhausted. It's a Friday. I know, I get it, I get it, I get it. I get it. I truly do get it. But when you put yourself in a situation where you say, in the next 2 hours, once the kids go to bed, if you have a husband, let your husband know that this is for our future and it's for the future of the kids. Please, can I do this just for 2 hours, and then from there, whatever the case is. On a Saturday, wake up early, 3 o'clock in the morning. From 3 to 6, that's 3 hours. You have done so much. And especially when you're going to do this, make sure that your videos are no longer than 10 minutes, because a 10-minute video, you will shoot it maybe for like 45 minutes, right? For 45 minutes, because of all the arms and all the mistakes that you're going to make, and the tongue twisting and the tongue getting bitten and forgetting your own name in your intro, which the stuff that you are going to edit, that's going to take 45 minutes to edit into a 10-minute video. If you are good and you're a person that flows, or you write a script like I do, then it's shorter than 40 minutes. Maybe sometimes a 10-minute video, you film it for 15 to 20 minutes or even 18 minutes. You know that you only have 10 to 15 minutes to just remove all the stuff that you don't need in the video. And then you have your first one, the first hour. Your second hour from 3, then you do the same thing, another 10-minute video. By 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, you already did 3 videos, or sometimes even more videos. And let me tell you something, when something becomes habitual, something that becomes a habit, I'm telling you, you can squeeze in so many videos in that 3 hours. Sometimes I wake up at 3, and by 6, I already have like 7 to 8 videos, because I'm improving as well with my speech, my vocabulary, and also my memory when I have written down my scripts. And so, literally, a 10-minute video for me, I film it in like 12 to 15 minutes, and it takes me less time to edit. And the best editing tool, guys, CapCut. I don't know why I never seen. I don't know why I never saw CapCut. CapCut makes it so easy, because it's got this what you call this, that magnifying glass, what do you call that thing when you cut? It makes editing so much easier. If you are not on CapCut, I'm not sponsored or paid to mention CapCut, but please make sure that you do that, right? You use CapCut. If you're not using CapCut, use CapCut. Before, I used to say, I used to die on this hill of VLLO. I still do. It's just that VLLO is still the old way of editing, like in this, and it takes forever to edit a video, right? So get to CapCut, it will make your life so much easier. So now, once you are done filming these 10 videos, so during the day, whenever you get time, you can edit and schedule, edit and schedule. Like I said, for me, I start on a Friday. By Sunday, everything is scheduled on all the channels that are the relevant channels. And now I can just focus on the main channel throughout the next 4 months. Batch filming is your best friend. Let's go to the comment section, guys, and then we'll continue with the purpose of why I am doing the 30-day live stream challenge. I'm sorry, guys, I'm still recovering. I still have this thing near me, and then I'm having this stuff. So I apologize. Close your ears if you want to. Whew, I feel better. Let's go to being a human being. Betty K says, "Welcome back." Oh, where were you yesterday? You like, no, you welcome back, Betty. Then we have Maka, who says, "Hello, clan." Hello, Maka. Good to see you. You call me clan. That means you come from also the main channel. Thank you for being here, Maka. Thank you so much. Princess says, "Hey, business partners." So you love this name, guys? Business partners? I love it. Puluku, love you too. Thank you so much. Then we have Mapula, who says, "Hi guys, what's up? What's up? Please correct me if I called your name wrong, Mapula." Maka says, "Hi ladies. Hi, I'm a Jen saying hi." Gardening with Betty says, "Hi ladies. Hi Cynthia R. How are you doing? How's Washington DC? Good. Oh, look who's here. I'm African. This is a big surprise." Hey brother, great to join your live. Thank you so much. What's up in Ghana? What's happening in Ghana? Where are you in the world right now? Because you always like travel. By the way, guys, he does travel vlogs. You can check him out. I am African. Please do that. Then we have Alice. Hello, hi Alice. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And it says, I'm late again. No, I saw when you said you were late, you were about 12 minutes in. I was already 12 minutes in. So, no. Then we have Dipalisa. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? Good to see you here. Gunning Obedi say hi, Alice. And I say, Chomi, how are you doing? Oh, okay. No, not Chomi. Don't take my friend away from me now. I'm a jealous friend, by the way. Cancer. Gardening with Betty says, I'm doing great and you. And then I am African says, started my third channel. Whoa. Around the same time you started this channel. Oh, that's because I did speak about it, right? I can't remember. Literally every time you upload, I am also motivated to upload. I'm so happy to hear that. I now have similar sub count as you at 510 sub down. Congratulations. What's your watch time though? Because if you have 3,000, you can actually monetize. You know that, right? If you have 3,000, monetize. I'm sure you'll even see in your monetization icon, you will see it says they'll invite you to monetize. Yeah, they'll just invite you to monetize. And it says, Kishab Chomi just got on a shift, or just got on a shift, night shift this weekend. Oh, when I was growing up, I used to see my mom do night shift, and I used to pray that I don't get a job like that. Not that I'm looking down on that. It's just that I love my sleep. And I know I'll get fired because I fall asleep at work. So thankfully, I never gotten a job where I have to work night shift. I almost did. Like this since Wincy. I had two job offers. And then when I found out the other one I have to work at night as well, I was like, no, thank you. I took the other one. And the night shift unpaid more. I was like, no, thank you. The policy says a batch create for 4 months. How? Well, I just told you how I divide my 24 hours. I wake up now early in the morning on Saturday mornings, but my bathroom would have started on Friday evening, right around this time. The moment I walk in, I don't even take a shower. I lay down all the clothes, like t-shirts. Basically, I just change a t-shirt, and then I sit on my chair, and then I do a topic. But this topic is something that I would have organized during the week. Like, okay, I do my research on one topic, like that. So I'll have maybe let's say 24 topics, right? And then from there, that's what I do. And then on Saturday, I wake up at 3 in the morning because the Saturday I will work from 3 in the morning all the way to maybe midnight on Saturday. Well, anyways, I'm not a person who is out there. I'm not in the scenes. I'm a homebody. I'm a what you would call a loner if you have to. So for me, it works in my advantage. I understand that it's not gonna work the same as people who have a life. Let me put it that way. Because I've had somebody says some of us have a life, and they're cool, okay. But I'm just giving advice on how you can actually utilize your time by sacrificing your sleep from 3 in the morning to about 6 or whenever your kids wake up on a Saturday morning. So they're still sleeping at 3. Nobody's awake at 3. And it's the best time to wake up at 3. By the way, even people who manifest things or pray, they wake up at 3 o'clock because it's believed that 3 o'clock is the most how was it put? It's the most blessed. No, 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 not blessed. Okay, let's say at 3 o'clock, many people are still sleeping, right? And then when you wake up to pray or to manifest, your manifestation is quickly heard by the power that be because there's no too much noise going on. It's just few. So your prayer quickly reaches the ears of God, something like that. So I decided that I'm gonna wake up at 3 while everybody is there's silence everywhere. There's no cars on the road, nothing. And then you are able to do your job. Then, of course, from 5, 6, that's when you start hearing noises. Then other people wake up and praying and stuff like that. Your blessing would already gone and come back to you. So that's what I do. It might not work for you. I don't know what your home setting and circumstances are. So you the one who can sit down and evaluate or assess how can I squeeze in batch filming at least 5 videos. At least five. You know that if you upload once a week, you've got 5 videos. That means 5 weeks of videos. Get what I'm trying to say? We are playing a smart game. That's what we are trying to do. So yeah, that's how Dipalisa. Mapule says, "May God fill your cup up; it overflows." Cynthia, oh my goodness, it's my prayer every single time. Like where she takes from, may it overflows more and more. And everybody else that super thank my channels, I highly appreciate everybody. Honestly speaking, I think I shared on Puluko's live yesterday that on Super Thanks I made $800 once. Yeah, I made $800. Kind people, people who just like, my goodness, I enjoy your content. Please have this, like for real. I love that. I'm so grateful to everybody. Absolutely grateful. I'm able to buy mics if my mic breaks or maybe it's not doing things that it's supposed to do. I'm able to buy tripods and all that stuff because of the super thanks. So I'm very grateful for that. Then Maka says, Lord, yes, I'm from the main main channel. That's because they call me clan. That's here we are business partners. That's the name on this channel, business partners. But you can say comic line. I don't have an issue with that. Then we have Alice who's laughing. Night shift is nice, less stressful. Really? Oh my goodness! I think it will drive me absolutely up the wall. I think so. Then we have gardening with Bed who says, I used to see my mom working that night shift. Yo, it was not fun. I was a mom to my younger sisters. Yeah, especially when you're trying to play and you have to go when you get to the window. It's like what? During the day? No, I want my sleep at night. I want my sleep at night. Then we go to Deepa Lisa says I should try it, but doesn't it take the element of real time away? Listen. Mm, Let me teach you how it all works. Most of the videos that you are watching on YouTube, none of them were filmed on that particular day. Some were probably filmed in November last year. And when you batch film, this t-shirt that I'm wearing, I was wearing in my main channel video that just went live right now. But tonight I'm continuing with my batch filming for the next 4 months. I started last week to do that. And I lined my t-shirts on my bed. Every time when I'm done, I go pick another one, put, and then like that. Nobody knows that those videos were filmed in May. Nobody will know that. People will think I did them that particular day or at least yesterday. No, nobody will know unless you tell people this or maybe you give up the date on your video. Maybe 4 months later, people will be like, "This video is 4 months old," so don't do that. In as much as it is a sit down a video, yeah, no, especially sit down videos are the best. Unless you are vlogging. Well, vlogging then is a different ball game altogether because you have to live in real time of your life. If it's 7 days, then yeah, everything must be in real life for a vlog. But a sit down video, nobody knows. You'll never know. You'll never know. You are watching a video that was created months ago. Just like the television episodes that you watch, whether you're watching Generations or whatever, those episodes were shot 6, 7, 8, sometimes even a year ago. You just scheduled it accordingly. So yeah, basically that. So now, the reason why I'm doing this, excuse me, the reason why or the purpose of 30-day live stream, number one, I got the inspiration from a YouTuber. I think I've already mentioned this in my accidentally deleted live. I got the idea from Nala Wright. Nala Wright, she went, when I joined her channel, she had how many? 546 subscribers. I was number 547 because I was quite impressed with the way she was doing the live. And I didn't know it was a challenge at the time when I joined her channel. And then she had a 40 something year old guest. Basically, the topic was about 40-year-olds starting YouTube channels and the challenges, da 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 da. And I was intrigued by that, and I subscribed. And then as I was watching her, then I heard her say this is day one of her 30-day challenge with her YouTube channel because she's growing her watch time as well as subscribers. And I was like a light bulb moment. If because the thing is, I always advise people who come to me in my DMs and say, listen, I am losing watch time. Why am I losing watch time? And then, of course, I'll tell them that you are given 365 days to accumulate 4,000 hours of watch time when you open your YouTube channel, not for the subscribers, just for the watch time. So when you surpass the 365 days, this is when YouTube starts shipping away 11 hours per 48 hours of the hours that you already made. So in order to stop that, you need to up your frequency of upload. If you're uploading once a week, now it's time to upload 3 times a week and then go live 3 times a week as well. Make sure that your lives are at least 2 hours long. And that way you will block the what do you call this, the decrease of your hours. Because if you're going to have a 2 hour live every single day or 3 times a week, definitely over time you are going to gain people who are interested in whatever that you have to say on your lives, right? And then that's how you will grow your watch time once again to probably even 4,000 hours. And this was proven by Nala Wright. Nala Wright, when I joined her, she was less than 1,000 hours, less than 1,000 hours. And by the time she was done with her life, she managed to monetize. You know, the first monetization of the 3,000 hours and 500 subscribers. She managed to do that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, why haven't I thought of doing this myself? I always advise people to do it, but I never did it on this very channel. So then I thought, you know what? It's too late anyways to start my own 30-day challenge. I'm gonna do it from the 1st of May. And of course, as you guys know, on the 1st of May, I was with some of y'all, and then I accidentally deleted that replay. And yesterday was my first time once again. And today is my second episode instead of third episode. And let me tell you something. When I looked at my watch hours, they increased. My watch hours increased because of yesterday's live. What confused me was why am I getting the result or the report now? Because I thought the report I'll get it 48 hours later. No, by 9 p.m. last night, my hours had increased because of the live I did yesterday. So this is actually a good idea if you're building towards your what do you call this, your 4,000 hours of watch time. Go live so that you can speed the process of the 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, I mentioned that the long form videos has its own algorithm as well. The live has its own algorithm. So in order not to alienate my long form content algorithm, I will still upload 3 videos a week in between these lives that I'm going to do at 5:30 every day, because I don't want the arrows start pointing that there's a video that's holding everything up right now. It's the video where I was announcing that I'm taking a break from YouTube, and that video is still holding the arrows facing up. But at some point, that video is going to plateau, and when it does, I do not want it to plateau without a video already holding the arrows pointing up, right? So starting this coming week, I'm going to be uploading 3 times a week once again, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that I keep the stats the way they are and also increment them with the 3 videos a week that I'm going to start uploading. Of course, that will expire around my birthday, which is July. So from now up until end of July, I have videos already scheduled for this channel. 3 videos a week. So I'm still continuing to pump more and scheduling them on my channel. So all of this, the purpose is for the 4,000 hours of watch time. That is why I am doing the lives. So if you want to join for your own channel as well, let's do this, guys. We can do this. I know we can. Let's not clash though with the times because I'm still kind of like testing out this 5:30 situation. I like the 5:30 slot. I don't know about you. Maybe you want it a little bit later. Please, guys, do not be shy to make suggestions. Also, do not be shy to ask me questions about your own channel. Very soon, I'm gonna start charging. I'm gonna review your channel and then I'm gonna charge you for my time. So while I'm still free, start pumping those questions and I can put them in a video format. That's also going to help me to make them into a video format so I have content. I'm going to drag my nose once again, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, gosh, flu. I hate it. I hate that thing. So, yeah, that also will give me content to post so that your questions are answered. I've had other people asking me several very interesting questions about several things, and then I thought, you know what, I'll put that into a video, and I've already have some of them. So ask away while I'm still free. There is a masterclass that I'm planning. There's a masterclass I'm planning. It's going to be. It looks like it may end up being a tour type of masterclass because I see YouTubers are growing absolutely everywhere, and my Instagram DM is filled with YouTubers from across the country, sometimes even as far as Botswana, Namibia, and even Ghana. And I'm forever answering. So I think maybe the masterclass it might be like a 3 city thing. I'm not quite sure at this point yet, but I'm seeing people coming into my DM because they saw my community post where I was announcing that I am going to do a masterclass and situation. Now, I was also asked a question yesterday about how does one join to come live here. There is an invitation link that I will post, but not now. I'm not going to do this now yet. Maybe in my around day 10 of this challenge, then I will invite you. If you guys have questions, then we can talk live and get to know each other because I want to communicate with you in real time as well, not only video with videos. I think as well a live stream helps with interacting with each other in real time, ask questions and get answers now, type of situation. So I am going to invite maybe around day 10, not just yet. I still want you guys to get to know this face and then get to trust me and then build authority as well around the topics that I talk about on my channel. So I appreciate you guys being here, honestly speaking. So yeah, let's go back to the live chat. Where were we? Should I try? That doesn't take. Oh, okay. I see. Deepa says that's so true. Thank you. Okay, I think because I was saying something about batch filming. Just Lucy, hi, just Lucy. Good to see you here. Good evening, Clan Clan. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you too, Lucy. I love your channel, even though I'm not a makeup and beauty person, but somehow I don't know what's up with me. Maybe I don't know. Let me tell you content that I enjoy watching. Transformation. Like makeup is transformation content, right? I love seeing the before and the after, and that stuff has audience retention because the curiosity is like, how are you going to look at the end? How are you going to look at the end? So I take that journey with you through and through. As painful as it is, sometimes when I look at, it, I'm like, "Ooh, you are so artistic. You are so great," and all that stuff. So I enjoy that kind of content. I enjoy food content as well. When you transform raw material into this delicious cuisine, like, beautiful. Those are the stuff that I truly enjoy watching as well. I enjoy vlogs, of course, because I want to see how you live your lives. And I love how some South African vloggers are so authentic. You know, they're not giving us this fake, non existent lifestyle, because the whole point of a lifestyle content is you showing us your day to day. The reason why I think people as well enjoy my vlogs is because, hey, listen, mina, my pots are hot. HARTT. Those are my pots. That's my reality. And I cook on a gas stove. The gas stove head is quite dirty. So imagine me now taking all handy Andy and doing no. I will show you how it is. And I cook on those what you call those tables, the ones that they serve at funerals and weddings. The one with legs like that. Yeah, that's where you'll find my gas stove at. I show you my lifestyle, the things that are real to me. So I will not go and buy some expensive. Hey, listen, yonke sepia washa, all soap wash, right? So not that I'm saying those that have expensive pots, they're being pretentious. Maybe that's who they are and that's what they like because we are different as human beings. But my problem is I must not watch your vlog and go like, is this how you really live for real, real? What the moment I ask that question, just know that this is I'm watching a pretentious content. But if I'm enjoying and I come back for more and more, that means I resonate and I relate with you. It's called relatable content. Relatable content. This is also a piece of advice. If you are going to do vlog, be you. If you wake up with a bonnet on your head, wake up with a bonnet on your head. And if you go to the store to buy bread while you're still wearing your nightgown, which is a little disgusting, but that's your lifestyle. That's who you are. That's something to show us that this is how I do my life. This is my lifestyle. Don't come and fetch me a lifestyle that is unsustainable, that is stressing you out. The AdSense that you make, the profit doesn't come to you. It has to go back to the channel. I want to see how your life improve. There's nothing more beautiful. Like I said earlier, I love transformation videos. There is a content creator. I'm not gonna mention the name because now they're like up there. They all used to watch my main channel where I used to do exactly this content. They started out in Kukwini in the shacks, shantytown. Started a vlog. Today, she has her own apartment and drives her own car. And it was beautiful watching her journey. You understand? From Mkukwini to now living in a city and driving your own small car and able to take your son to school, a good school for that matter. That's the whole point of why I do what I do, so that your life gets transformed. I think some of you may have seen her. She will come and she would write, Clancy, you changed my life. Those sort of feedback. That's why I do what I do. That's why I do what I do because I love to see the transformation. Now imagine now you are up there. How did we get there? I want to know how did we get there? That's why I decided, or in fact, it's not really a decision. I feel more comfortable watching something that I can relate with. If you cook with the hearts, then that's what you cook with. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You and the person with expensive pots, you still eat. You still eat. So please, whatever you do, be authentic. People can tell when you are faking. I can tell when you are faking. You can tell when I'm faking. Well, so far, most of my vlogs, all you guys ever say is that, oh my God, I love your vlogs. I can relate. I relate a lot. Yeah, because I know when I'm doing this, there's no any other thing that I have that I will show you like, oh, this is this portion is curated for your eyes. No, I'll show you my entire house, how I do things, how I clean my bathroom, how I mop my floor, how I wash my clothes. You guys have seen. I don't believe in washing machines. I wash with my own hands. I don't. And you will see me bending with my butt in the air and scrubbing my clothes to look the way I want them to look. So, yeah, that's my authenticity. That's my life. I will not now go and show you something that I do not use. You know, when the soap is rough on my hands, I'll show you. Oh, this soap is not good for my hands. Look at my hands; they're all peeling because I do have very sensitive this part of my hands. So I use sunlight. That's what I use. Sometimes I use sunlight bar soap to smear on my clothes and then wash with my hands. I rinse with my hands and I hang my clothes outside. Those are the stuff that you see on my vlogs when I do like a vlog. So all I'm saying is people can tell when you are being fakey and people can tell when you're being authentic and you will see that in your comment section. Don't break your bank and your back just to try to impress. Let's see you grow into these things. You know, this is where you started. Because at the end of the day, the value I believe in a vlog is to also inspire somebody that's watching you that, hey, you know, I've been following Clantus. He used to cook with hot pots and he used to wash his own clothes, you know, and that inspiration, it does wonders because the people that watch you, they get to fall in love with you as well. Some people will even tell you, oh, when I used to grow up poor, this is exactly how we used to wash our clothes, or we used to cook on hots and things of that nature. Now, your vlog is now making somebody that's watching to reminiscent and also look at their lives today, how their lives have improved. And it is attributed to you, the vlogger. That's the value. I always get asked, what's the value of a vlog? Inspiration. Inspire people with your vlogs. That's it. That's all that you have to do. Okay, let's go to the comments. Let's go to the comments. Where was I? Okay, this thing is loading up again. Okay, there we go. Where were we? Okay, then we have Alice who says, my watch hours increased as well after doing live stream. Yeah, the magic of going live, eh? But I'm also losing some as well. So I don't know how many times you go live, Alice. I would say go live at least 3 times and then prolong your live as well, maybe to about 2 hours if you can. You know, get people involved, get your friends to come through as well and have a conversation. Um, I don't know, do stuff that's relatable to people. Because at some point as well, I'm gonna open up my live stream where we're just gonna sit down and talk about absolutely anything. We'll talk about relationships. I'm a guy and you are girls. You may want to have a male perspective on certain things. We'll talk about it and have a nice 2 hour live stream. Just relax, no intentional topics. That's gonna happen. So do something like that as well. But no silent live streams, please. No silent live streams. Then we have Gunning with Betty who says, my friend, you need umhlonyane for that flu. Hey, I there's somebody that gave me a brilliant idea. It's like a mixture of ginger, turmeric, and some other stuff. Honey, I do have honey. I do have ginger and garlic. Well, okay, not garlic, ginger. I don't have turmeric though. I do have eucalyptus. How do you pronounce that thing? I don't know how to pronounce you could whatever, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? That stuff that really does a great job. I do have that. I was reminded actually because I always have it stacked somewhere. I'm going to be goomering with it tonight before I go to bed. Meaning like I'm gonna steam with it right before I go to bed. And then we have Alice who says it's true that if people don't watch your channel, YouTube removes the subscription. Yeah, it does. They do. Yeah. Same thing with you. If you used to watch a particular YouTuber and you no longer click and watch the notification, you get removed by YouTube. Mostly, hi Mostly. Hi everyone. Turns out my notifications are off. I'm 50 minutes late. Oh, please do turn on the notifications. Oh, yeah. 50 minutes. Wow. No, no. Yeah, you can turn on your notifications. I'm here every day for the entire month. If you feel like you missed out on something, chances are I may repeat it as a recap on the next live. Lucy says, "Is it? I should try it here on YouTube. I used to do transformation content on TikTok. Oh, YouTube, that's audience retention stuff. The algorithm will eat it up, transform because everybody will, because we sit and watch. We want to see where this is going to end. So transformation is good. Whether you're transforming your toilet, or transforming your bedroom, or you transforming your house, or transforming something, we'll be like this. Oh wow, and then the end, and we're like, wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is why I feel like makeup tutorials, the audience retention there, if you do it right and you make it interesting, because sometimes you watch a makeup tutorial and it's dry, that dry, tell us a very nice vibey story. That is why true crime that is done by females who do their makeup while they're telling you about somebody who got, you know and where the story went, da, 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 da. We sit and watch because you are shooting multiple birds with one stone. We are listening to a story and we're also watching you transform your face, and if you transform your hair as well at the same time. Maybe there's in the background there's also other things that we are like, oh, that looks great. What is that? And all of that keeps us glued to your story from the beginning to the end. So that is definitely an idea I'm giving you, that when you are going to do transformation videos, make them fun. So fun that we would want more out of you. That is why true crime, like I said, that are done by women and they also do makeup at the same time while telling the story. They grow like this is because of the what do you call it, keeping us glued and hooked to you. Then we have Alice who says, "My pots too." Clan says, "Oh, you also use hearts?" They cook. They cook. They break the handle. Break one of my pot. I was vlogging. It only has one handle, and that handle is also holding by a thread. And somebody saw that, and I was because it's a typical stuff that you will find in the townships when we grew up. For me, I mean, I am a very nostalgic person. Maybe it's a cancer thing. I don't like changes as well. I'm comfortable with what I have until it has fallen apart right before my hands. I'll be like, oh, okay, now we need to get something new. Oh, yeah, there's this new one. That's when I will get something brand new, maybe away from hearts, maybe something else. But while they're still working, I ain't throwing them away. You'll see them in my vlogs. And then we have Tia Solana says, I love hotspot chef. They are great. They are great, I tell you. Hi, Tia Solana. It's good to see you here, though. And then we have Just Lucy who says, I also love hot pots. Yeah, they're great. They're great. But they will burn you if you don't have things to hold the handles with. Will get burned. They have Gani Gobet to say, that's what I do. Hey, unreal content. Yeah, be realistic. Unfiltered life with Adele. Hi, Unfiltered Life with Adele. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I very much appreciate you. Hi, how are you? T says fabricated lifestyle sucks. It does. Because you just look at the person like, oh, yes, I'm ashamed, but just be real and don't, stress yourself on things that really is not you. It's free to be you. Honestly speaking, it's free to be you, and you make more money when you are you. And I think that's what brands are also looking for as well, authenticity. Because when you are going to place an integration, chances are people are going to engage that video and the integration and actually purchase the item or service. Why? Because they trust you, the person they trust, because you are real in their eyes. So if you are promoting a product or a service, and maybe sometimes they don't even need it because it was done by you, or you the one who influenced them to get it, it's because of you. They love you and they want to see you succeed and thrive on these streets. So, but then if you are going to be pretentious, you're going to be putting pretentious people to watch you. And when you put a product before them, they're not going to buy. They're not going to be budge. So, yeah. Then we have D. Hi, D. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness, I'm loving y'all. I'm loving you guys so much. Thank you. How are you? Alice then says people prefer fabricated stuff to you, Salani. It's unsustainable. You can love it, but it's unsustainable. Because the very same people are the same people when somebody tweets something, and that the same people who watch you, they go and make comments about, ooh, she's so fake. Ooh, she thinks she's better than everybody. And then they come when you upload and they're like, oh, this looks beautiful. You have attracted yourself some fakies yourself. So there might be, what do you call this, views, but how authentic they are to you and your content. Is it because they come there to live vicariously through you by seeing something that they don't have in their lives? But the moment somebody says something negative, they are there to gossip about you and still come to your comment section and lie through their teeth about how they love your content and how beautiful you look and all that stuff. And you're thinking, do you know what they were saying about you? That's the thing about not being authentic. It's sad. It's quite sad, honestly. Please don't do that. Don't do that with your content. Be authentic. People fall in love with you. That's what they fall in love with. Because let me tell you something, somebody goes to X and says something negative about you, guess what they will do? They will defend you to the T until that person who put that post deletes it. That's what they would do. They will not gossip about you or leave you to be eaten by wolves. They're not going to do that because you got real people that love real things that are coming from you, right? Some goes with I think I did touch this on my the deleted live. I get invited to YouTube events. I've been lucky to be invited to YouTube events. And you get there, all of us under that same roof, we are content creators. And then some will look at you as if you are nothing. And in my mind, I'm like, do you understand the algorithm, how it works? You will look at me like as I'm nothing because you don't know me and you are bigger than I am. Tomorrow, the algorithm might wake up and say, I bless you with 900,000 subscribers, my child, and 50 million views, and $1 million CP, not CPM, what do you call this, check. And then now, in most cases, these people who look down on you because you are small, and now suddenly you are big, they're the same one who come creeping in your DMs. Hey, let's collaborate. They're like, I'm sorry, what? Now you see me. So even yourself, please, whatever you do, once you are under the same roof with other content creators, you are all equals. Treat each other as equals. Because hey, one moment you're up there and I'm down here, tomorrow's gonna be me who's up there. And when I'm up there, I need to make sure that the small fish, they feel comfortable approaching me. I must be approachable at all times. It doesn't matter the type of creator that comes to me. It makes no sense to me that we behave like it's high school, where when you go to an event, all the big YouTubers, they are a clique standing in one place, and all the small YouTubers, they come in like little puppies, like, hi, Francis. And then I'm looking at them like, hi. There's no like, hi, how are you doing? What's your name? Da, 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 da. We give each other hugs and that. No, it's hi. And then suddenly they go back to their big friends, the big YouTuber friends. Tomorrow, this small YouTuber that you're like hi to will be bigger than you. And then you're now going to start crawling, like, hi, let's collaborate. Why? Because you are now seeing an opportunity out of that YouTuber. And I'm seeing small YouTubers who become big say, I am never going to collaborate with this YouTuber. Now they're remembering how you treated them when they were small. So don't do that, please. Whatever you do, don't do that. I see it all the time, and I laugh at it. Just when was it the last YouTube event that we went to? One YouTuber was so excited to see me and was standing next to another YouTuber. So it turns out this YouTuber used to speak about, hey, Clancy says we must do this. Hey, Clancy says we must do that. Hey, Clancy says, and then this person will actually take those tips and put them into practice on their own channels, and their channels grew. And so now that we met in the last YouTube event, and now this YouTuber who watches my videos and then will share what I said in my videos to this one, and so she was introducing me to her. It was as if she was looking at a piece of rubbish. And I told this, I go, no, 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 it's okay. If she doesn't remember my name or she doesn't, it's cool. I'm okay. But anyways, it's good to see y'all. And then I left. And then I'm thinking, why? We are all content creators under the same roof. You're big today, tomorrow might be me. And you might need something from me. And listen, another thing as well about content creators, when you mistreat another content creator, that content creator might become big and also get all the attention from brands, right? And sometimes you'll be so overwhelmed with brands, right? And so that the brand that wants you to collaborate with them say, okay, can you recommend another creator to us? Do you realize that when you mistreat other people, these are missed opportunities as well that you are going to get, because you will never get work if you treat people badly. I mean, right now there are YouTubers. I think only Kabashe. She recommends other content creators if she cannot take on a brand. She will recommend another creator. Say, okay, usually the creator that she will recommend is always the small one. She never goes for the big ones. She just goes to the ones that number one, they're authentic. Number two, they are humble. Number three, she can relate with at whatever level. And it's usually the small creators. And then she will recommend them to brands, and the brands go to them and say, hey, you were recommended to us by Oli. So imagine when you make enemies with Oli, and then these are opportunities missed. And let's imagine Oli is the one that has beef with you. And then now you have all this attention from brands, and you know that the right person for this brand is Oli. Do you think you're going to recommend it to them? No. So you must always think like a business person when you're a content creator. Always think ahead. You are in a business. This is your personal brand. Do not smear it with frivolous beefs and frivolous jealousies. No. And I'm not asking you to suck up to people. No. Be authentic. Be also, if somebody has a beef with you, when somebody has a beef with me, what I do, I go and I greet them. Hi, how are you? Are you okay? Is everything cool? Great. I'm showing that I am not where you at. I am not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. So as a creator, please, please, please treat everybody with utmost respect, love, and acceptance. Because that tomorrow could actually be an investment you did not think about. All right? Oh, that's all I'm going to say to you. Guard your personal brand. Defend your personal brand. Your personal brand is your face. Your personal brand is your attitude. Your personal brand is how you treat others as well. All right. Let's continue and then we'll close once I am done with the live chats. We have Puluku in the house. Hello, Puluku. I missed so much. I went to get kids' food. Oh no, we understand. Please don't feel bad. You are here. Great. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. T says, I can't deal with fabrication shame. If I'm sad, that's what you'll get. If I'm broke, that's what you'll get. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's me as well. Alice says, I'm queen of silent live streams. Ooh, I wish the first live stream was still up because I did warn against it. YouTube will deal with you. Please stop it, hey? I'm not saying delete them. Don't delete. Don't never delete content on your channel. Private them only. But please, silent. You must remember this, Alice. Today's YouTube is about value. What value are you imparting with a silent vlog? I mean, a silent live. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to encourage you never to do a silent lives again. Okay? Since 2021, that stuff no longer a thing. So please don't do it. Add value instead. Be present. If you are done, you are done. It's okay if you are done in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. However, YouTube has given you a limited number of hours to be live, which is 12. That's the maximum. Before it was limitless. Now it's 12 hours. But if you can just do 1 hour, 2 hour present, trust and believe me, you'll be on the right track. The silent lives, stop them. Please. You don't want to jeopardize your channel. Then we have Dinero. Hi, Dinero. Hi, everyone. Just tuned in late, but I will recap. Yeah, definitely the replay will be live once I ended this live. But thank you so much, Dinero, for being here. I appreciate you. Then we have Mushe who says, my problem with being live 3 times a week is not having content. Sister, let me give you an idea. You know, when you come back from work, if you are working and you're about to start your pots, set up your laptop or your phone facing your kitchen and then talk about your day. Vent if you have to vent. That's content. Push your band if you don't have content. Ah, when you are going to do your laundry, that's content. Talk to your people. Motivate them to also do their own laundry. When you're cleaning your house, that's content. Set up, but say something, share something, uh, reminiscent on something. If it's about your wedding day, tell us how you met him or her, whatever the case might be. That's content. But whatever you do, please, my people, I beg, don't put your children in your videos. YouTube will deal with you. Do not put your children in your videos. I just said, oh, I was about to have. There's a YouTuber whom I had a conversation with earlier. I just, I was about to gossip about you. Is it okay if I share the story? I'm not going to mention your name. Oh, but then you're going to respond. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it. But do not, for the love of YouTube algorithm, put your children on your videos. Avoid it. I don't know. I wish I could give you an idea if you don't have space to put them somewhere while you're busy filming. I don't know. I don't know on that one. Maybe you need to get a babysitter to take the kid away for a couple of hours. I don't know. Take them to somebody to sleep over. I don't know. Honestly, you'll have to figure that one out. Do not put your kids on your videos. YouTube will deal with you the most harshest way. Don't do it. at all. Your monetization might get jeopardized as well. So please, I beg you, no children on your videos. There's a policy on that, a whole policy on that. So, like I was saying, Mushe, everything is content. Everything is content. You can even, okay, maybe that would be reused content. I almost said you can sit with us watching your favorite soapy. No, don't do that because that will be a reused content and that will jeopardize your channel. So no, don't do that. But as I was saying, cooking and having a conversation with us. There is always something that you can do. The idea that I said earlier, you can turn your live stream into a podcast, have a conversation, invite people, have a topic, don't talk about shash. You see how I even had to do it that way? That stuff won't get you nowhere. That stuff won't get you nowhere. You can talk about marriage, you can talk about relationships, you can talk about how to parent, or if you're having a difficult child, you can get all kinds of people coming through and you can invite them and have them live with you. You can have all kinds of conversations. That's content right there. Please never say you don't have content. Let me continue. You say after a comma, that's what I want, but I don't want to bore people. Hey, let me tell you something about content creation. What you think is boring is interesting to somebody else. If there is content called ASMR, where people listen to people chew and get millions of views, when I be so baba, why would you think you bore people? People listening to a dog bark for 2 hours and that video gets millions of views. Nobody's gonna get bored. Yes, those that will get bored will not watch. Those that are interested in seeing your content are the people that are going to sit and watch. I used to think that, hey, I mean, I live a boring life, people. If I have to vlog, when am I going to be vlogging? I get surprised every time when a vlog of mine is successful. It goes, for me, a successful vlog is when it goes beyond 100 views. I get surprised every time because I don't even know, is there a storyline that I'm following? What am I doing exactly? And then when I'm editing, I'm this close to deleting and not uploading that vlog. But I put it out anyways. So never underestimate the power of life that you are living. It could be very interesting to somebody else. Trust me. Just Lucy say, if we being honest, guys, doesn't it authentic content come with a level of maturity? No, just be you. No, just be you. Just be you. In your most ragged and raggedy you. If you got skill pot weaves, wear them. If you got Brazilian, wear them. But your authenticity is important. That's all. Mature to show what you have, regardless of how you may be perceived. I see what you mean, right? I see what you mean. But okay, let's say you are a beauty content creator. Now, I don't believe that's how you look even when you're in bed and when you wake up, right? At some point in your beauty content, let's see you when you wake up in the morning in your authentic self, like without makeup and weaves. I know, it's scary or something that you'll never do. I get that. But people want to know at some point how do you really look when you have to look a certain way. Okay, perception will always be there, whether your content is fabricated or it's authentic. You will always get perception or perceptions about your content, but love for you as a person, not as a content creator, comes from authenticity. When you are authentic and you're showing people, when you are vulnerable, not always a strong soldier with makeup and weaves And when you cry, you literally cry like this. No, people want to see you like, you know, he broke my heart and all of that and mascara, all of it because it's real, right? It's real. So I don't know. I suppose it's going to depend on you what you are comfortable with. If you're comfortable with not being authentic and you're waiting to be mature about it, okay, that's your brand. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you what to do with your content or with your life. You're the one who know yourself. You're the one who know where you're going with your life as well. I don't know, but I'm just telling you that when you're authentic, people love you, fall in love with you, and then once people fall in love with you, you show people this is me in my most comfortable me. You understand what I'm trying to say? So yeah, something like that. OG Media, Molweni, Molo CC, how are you doing? Lungs Clan. Yes, another one from my main channel. How are you doing, Lungs? I did see you yesterday in the comments. I was like, oh, Lungs is here. Thank you so much. Then we have Victoria's Sisters. How are you doing? Love you. I will. Today again, no notification from you, Baba. YouTube. No, did you turn on your notifications? So go back to the subscribe button, unsubscribe, and then subscribe again, and then the bell will pop that says all. Click on that, and then you're gonna get notifications henceforth. Right, then we have Walk with All. Friday greetings. My favorite human being. This person has been with me since my main channel when it had only 20 subscribers. I don't know how to thank you, Walk with All. Honestly speaking, may you be just abundantly blessed in your life. Honestly speaking. And this is 4 years down the line. You've been with me. And you follow me on all my channels. Like, honestly speaking, I love you. You have no idea. I've never even seen your face. I've never even seen your face. But you are our most cherished person in my heart that I'll never forget. Start your channel, please. Then where Pulugu says, I also warned against silent lives. Yeah, please don't. Don't. You're jeopardizing your channel. Alice says, you, thank you. I will just be live and not say anything. No, say something. If you're not going to say something, at least show people something. Maybe you're creating, you're crochet. What is it? Crocheting? Maybe you're crocheting or you're sewing or you're ironing because that is part of motivational content, or maybe even educational somehow. But if you are crocheting, say something, tell a story. I don't know, anything where you're ironing, tell a story. That just absolute silence. Where's the value in that? I used to see back in the day with silent vlogs, some people would turn the camera on their bed while they're asleep. We see them having nightmare. It's like Big Brother type of situation. We will see them having nightmare, sleepwalking. I don't know, some way, I think they were faking some of these things because they will walk directly to the camera and act like some crazed individual. And in the morning, when you are oh my, you had a bad dream, and then see it in the face that nah, this person was faking it. But I get it, entertainment, right? Some people will, do other things, and then they'll come and go close to the what do you call this, the lens, and look at you, and then walk away. Yeah, all for watch time, right? YouTube stopped all of that. It stopped all of that. So don't do it, please. As says, now I know Shem, never again. It's story time on a live stream from now on. Yes, tell stories and all of that stuff. Brace yourself, okay? Malabs, yes, another one who has been the greatest support to me. I think I've known Malabs now for 3 years from Owami's channel. I remember you. I remember you from Owami. when I used to comment on many people's what do you call this videos, which I still do by the way. Madam, that's where I met her. The comment section of Owami Nichowa Zoaru's comment section. Love you as well. Malem says, hi, I'm busy watching you ranting about Rada as usual. And I see that you are also live. Yeah, I went live just around the same time as that video went live on my main channel. Multa says, that is actually such a good idea, Clancis. Thank you. You are so welcome. I've been showing my kids in my vlogs. I even let them speak. Oh, my word. No, no, no. Not a trend smash. Mark all those. Like, this is what I'm going to advise you. Mark all the videos where you show your children, okay? Mark all of them. So that when you apply for monetization, when you are eligible for monetization, and then you get rejected, the chances of you getting rejected might be because of those videos. Then once what you do is maybe it's going to render you going back now to rebuild your watch hours. Just private all those videos. Not now, not now. Please don't do it now. Please don't do it now. But right now, from this point on, exclude them and just keep pumping videos that don't have them. And all what they will do compensate on the hours that you are going to lose when you private the ones with them. I don't know if I'm making sense. So mark all of those that because sometimes when YouTube rejects you, they don't tell you why they're rejecting you. So you must assume that it maybe it's because of the children. So know all those videos, where to get them, maybe even put them in a playlist. That way you know you just take that playlist and you private it. And then it removes that armor that makes YouTube not to monetize you. Okay? So just do that. Don't remove them. Do not remove them right now. Let's see when we get to eligibility what happens. But no kids on your videos, please. Maya says, it just came to say hi as I go back to our Rata rant. So you like the Rata rant then being here. Oh, gosh. Oh, Tiesulani says, not the skill pod weaves. Yeah, the stuff when you move, it just goes along with the head. It doesn't take the opposite direction. I love my people. Honestly speaking. Then we have Victoria's sisters who says, yes, my bell is white cord manje. Kunale spirit asingafuni ngikubone. Ah, no, just click the, oh, your bell is there. Oh, man. The white spirit. I don't know. Okay, maybe again, unsubscribe and subscribe again, and then click it. Let's see what happens. I'm sure from that point on, you'll get notifications. That's what I always advise people when they try. They tell me that they're not getting any notifications. I'll say unsubscribe, then subscribe, click the bell, and then next time you'll see the notification. Even myself, when I get deleted by, I used to get deleted by YouTube on Tia Solana's channel, and I would subscribe again and again. I think maybe the third time as I got stuck, which is a good thing. Okay, it refreshed. What could also is my face. I must do a silent live just once. I'm telling you not to do it when you're going to do it. Don't do it. Just sit down and let's see your face, period. Okay. Woko also says my life is another me. Always commenting. I'm telling you, she has been with me since I am telling you, I think 3 years ago. 3 years ago. With you is 4. And we've come all this way. You guys have watched me when I used to be shy. You can tell the people how I used to be. I think it was work with all who says, my God, Clancy's you've improved since the last time. I've drastically improved. And I know that improvement as well. I used to be shy, sheepish, and I had lost my vocabulary because I used to be just this person living in silence by myself. I talk to myself. I didn't speak to anyone else. So I had to learn how to talk. And these two have seen me grow to the content creator I am today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And then we have Unfiltered Life with Adele says, thank you for all the ideas noted. I'm glad, eh? I'm very, very glad. You can even check out my yesterday's live. I do also give you like ideas that you can also incorporate on your own content creation. Mushle says, you make sense. Thank you. You are welcome. Maka says, please advise, do we also private videos with copyright warning? Yes. Yeah. Because the thing is, when you private a video, it's as good as deleted. But the thing is, YouTube doesn't like it when you delete content. Doesn't like it at all. The algorithm will punish you so bad that it will take months before it trusts you again. So the best thing or the best advice I can give you is to private the video. Don't unlist it, just private it and leave it like that. Let it stay there forever and ever and ever and ever. Don't delete it. Mushe. Musha says, unless if you try to monetize again and then you get rejected, maybe it's an indication they'll say delete, then you can delete. Okay, rather than having, yeah. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way: private them and then apply again. If you get rejected, then you delete them. Okay, let's do that. Or just delete them if you want to, just to get rid of all anything that might bring you trouble. But a copyright warning is not, it doesn't affect your channel negatively. A copyright warning. But a copyright strike is a different story. That's even heavier. Warning is okay. That is why I'm saying private the video. But if it's a copyright strike, get rid of that video. It's dead anyways. So YouTube's not going to punish you for it if it's copyright strike. But if it's copyright warning, you can private that video. I think that's the best advice I can give you. Then we have Mutle who continues to continues. Yeah. I see why Puluku calls you her mentor. She hijacked me as her mentor. And I was like, okay, mentee. Mentor mentee, let's go. Let's do it. Officially added myself. I got two mentees now. Okay. As another mentee. Oh, you're welcome. You guys are very much welcome. That's it. Oh, Maka says, okay, thank you so much. Yeah, if you the differences is a warning is just a warning. It still doesn't negatively affect your channel. However, when you are monetized, the dollar sign it is yellow, which means you got limited ads. That means YouTube can decide to put ads and YouTube can decide not to put ads. However, if it does put ads, you get nothing. All that profit that you would have made out of that video goes to the artist. That nothing comes to you. It goes to the artist. So you'll have to decide. However, a copyright strike does negatively affect your channel because you'll be left with two more. If you do two more within 90 days, your channel gets deleted from YouTube. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Alice, who says, so after removing the copyrighted music, can that affect my channel after? No. Once you remove the copyrighted material out of your vlog, because you know you can edit it on your YouTube studio, right? Because what happens is if you hit with a copyright warning or a copyright strike, but a copyright strike stays on your channel for 90 days, even if you remove and delete the video. It stays for 90 days. And you have to wait until the copyright strike expires after 90 days. Now, with a copyright warning, then what you do in your YouTube studio, you can actually remove it. You can edit it out. But many people just removes the music and leave that part where they remove the music silent. And then sometimes you're watching, you're like, is it my literally people will be like, is it my volume? And then when people realize that it was not their volume, they get really upset and then they click out. So it's best that you look how this part of your video is going to affect the rest of the video. So what I do when I get a copyright, there's a current vlog that I posted. You see the music that's playing there? That's copyrighted. It's there. It says copyright, but I'm leaving it there because it's gaining me watch hours. So at some point, once I get my 4,000 hours of watch time or 1,000 subscribers, sometime in the future, I'm going to private that vlog. But because it's gaining attention, and since it's gaining attention, it's also gaining me what do you call this watch time. So I'm just using it for watch time. Once am beyond the 4,000, let's say I get like 5,000 hours, then I can remove it. Then of course my watch hours will drop, and when they drop, must not drop beyond 4,000 hours. So I'm just playing a smart game with it. Yeah, it's written copyright, but it doesn't negatively affect my channel. So try that. Don't. Or you can just private it and then go back to your original vlog, the one that you already edited. That CapCut or whatever editing tool you use will keep behind. Then you just remove the music, like you re-edit, remove the music, and then put copyright-free music, and then re-upload it. But that other one, you have privated it. That's what I do sometimes. I was lazy to do it with this previous vlog. I was like, I'm saving on Gaga. I've worked so hard. I just let it go. I said, now if you gain attention, then you're just going to accumulate to me watch hours. After once I get my 4,000, but much beyond 4,000 hours, then I'll private it. Alice says, because sometimes I use copyrighted music on purpose. Oh, what? Hi, boo. Hi, boo. You might as well take a gun and blow your channel away. Nah, I'm crazy. Don't be crazy. Why would you do something like that? You are skating on thin ice, Alice. Please don't do it again. I beg you. Don't. Even if you love that song, just don't do it. Because what's the point of gaining all those subscribers? Because I mean, those viewers, because they like the music, and only to lose them to get all the watch time that you had accumulated. No, don't do that, please. I'm begging you. Puluko says you can edit the copyright song from your studio. Yes, you can. Or mute the part or cut that part out. Yeah, you can do all of that, indeed. It can be tricky sometimes. It can be tricky. Unfiltered Life with Adele says, "Ha, Alice. Yeah, I know. Hey, like, what? And see, everybody's murmuring. Gani is like Batung Alice. Why? Exactly. Puluko Alice, my friend. I know. I know, Alice, though. I agree. Alice is serious, Adele, just like on my recent makeup video. Then what was the whole point of all that work? Only to find that you are going to be hit with a copyright strike. Don't jeopardize your channel like that, please don't. I'm trying to hold my. I can feel my anger building up, and I'm suppressing it. Like, why would you do that? Don't do that again, please. Just don't do that again. Gunning with Betty says, no wonder it was muted, Moss. Yeah. OG Media says now you get copyright. Yes, sometimes I would like cross my fingers like, can this please, like I did with this. I was like, and then when I uploaded it, it said copyright. I was like, I'll leave you alone. I will leave you alone. Anna says, hey, Betty, I just use music showing what knowing very well I don't have rights to. No, 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 please don't. Gardening says, but why? Then OG says that part of copyright just stresses me out. to be honest. Yeah, the best thing is to do your music on YouTube. What do you call it? The YouTube Music Library. Use that. It's free. Or pay for it with what do you call that? Epidemic Sounds. LSA is same here. OG Media. It's very stressful. I know. The baking channel. Hello. Hi everyone. Me, I am late. Very late. In fact, we're almost at 2 hours. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's just do the 2 hours once and then we get out of here because I thought I would have been done an hour. But anyways, let's push it until the second hour. Unfiltered Life with Adele says, nah, not almost all my videos, my kids appear sometimes. I would clean having him on my back. Just keep them and see what happens at eligibility, right? If you get rejected, then now we know what the situation is. However, from this point on, don't do it. From this point on, now that you know, there's a policy. It's called COPPA. I think I read it in my excuse me, in my first live. Let me read it again, just so you understand that this is serious. It's a YouTube policy. You'll see it under the YouTube community guidelines. COPPA. What does COPPA means? Let's see. Mm, Okay, it's called Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. You will see it on YouTube as well. You are not. Maybe I should read just an abstract. COPPA imposes certain requirements on operators of websites. YouTube is a website or online services directed to children under 13 years of age. So your kid must be above 13 years old to feature on your videos. If they are under the age of 13, you are violating YouTube policies, and that could get your channel deleted. So at least now going forward, we know no more kids on our channels, on our videos, right? Until they are 14, 15, going up. Okay? Please, guys, I beg you. This is the biggest mistake I see with a lot of vloggers in South Africa, in fact, in Africa, which indicates to me that you guys just open YouTube channels without reading the policies. The policies are there for you to read, especially the part that affects you. Check if there's anything about children, read it, and then you know that, okay, I must not have my kids on my videos. Check as well what other things I'm not allowed to do because I see a lot of mistakes that the policies cover, and YouTubers in South Africa continues to make those mistakes. So it indicates to me that they did not read the policies, like copyright policy. It's on its own. It's not under committee guidelines. It's not under advertiser friendly guidelines. It's not under COPPA. It stands alone. That is why I'm saying to Alice, if YouTube putting it on its own, it means it's a serious thing. So please don't do it again. Then we have Nani. Hi, Nani. Nani. Hey, babe. I hope I'm not late today. Lol. We are babes. Nice. I like that. You are late. An hour, 53 minutes in. Oh, but then I see you've been around. Oh, okay. No, you are late. Sorry. You are late. Alice says, from now on, I will not do it again. Thank you. I thought you were gonna fight me on this one. Thank you. Please don't do it again. Thank you, though. I appreciate to hear that, guys. I want to see you all succeed on these streets. You know, at some point, this is going to happen, and you do not want to have these obstacles along the way. And then now you create a video and you are hoping that we sympathize with you. So don't put yourself in that situation. Then we have OG Media who says, Alice, I have opted to use one song throughout. I'm scared. Yeah, that's what I also did with my last vlog. I was like, I'm just gonna use this one song through and through. If it irritates people, fine. I want to try to get the scene to be more interesting so that it doesn't make. And I'll also put the volume up and down, up and down. Put it on 2%, and I'll put it at 6%. 2%, 6%. That's where I will play it around. Unfiltered Life with Adele says, add music from YouTube audio library. Yes. Yeah, indeed. Fuluko says, bye, mentor. Bye. Thank you for being here. Are you going live again? Yes, every day for the next 30 days. Absolutely. I'll tune in. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Alice saying goodbye and enjoy your life. I think you're running to your own life. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Alice laughing. Sorry, guys. I won't do such a stupid thing again. Thank you. Cool. I love that. As says, thank you for today's live stream. Thank you so much for being here, Alice. I appreciate you. OG says, okay, can I just finish up the content I have with Little Human first from June? He won't be there. From June. It's up to you, though. After our conversation earlier, I don't know. It's up to you. Honestly, I'm not going to tell you what to do to your channel. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. Do you do you? Mutla says I'm actually curious about Enki. Is it Enki thing with kids? There's a YouTuber by the name of Elad or Lerato family. Oh, and family. She's a mom blogger and she shows her kids on every vlog. Does this mean at some point YouTube? I bet I bet if you speak to her, she will tell you that if she's monetized, she will tell you that if not most, some of her videos have the yellow icon. If not the yellow icon, red dollar icon. Meaning that some of her videos are monetized, others are not monetized. So that means she makes little to none in AdSense. Maybe she doesn't mind that. I don't know. But I don't know why some videos with kids YouTube will not flag them, but others but the majority of them they will flag them. So I don't know. Maybe you need to have a conversation with her and ask her what is it that she avoids not to be in trouble with YouTube. So, but the policy is there. Look at it, understand it, get a lawyer if you have to, who's going to break it down to you. And maybe that way you are able to avoid the things that might get you into trouble with YouTube. Okay. So ask Olerato and family how she does. But I bet if she's monetized, most of her videos have the yellow dollar icon. That means limited ads. And in most cases, those limited ads, they don't pay maybe let's say the CPM was $10. Instead of getting $10, you get $1. You understand? And remember that dollar YouTube is still going to take its 45%. You want to risk that? I don't know. Muta says stop her monetization. They stopped her monetization. Is that what you're saying? Noni says I'll come in early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm here 5:30 every day until the 30th. March, I mean, May, when does it finish on the 30th or 31st? I think 30th. Then we have Unfiltered Life who says learning. Great. I appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, I'm left with 2 minutes. Let's do this. OG laughing. Don't laugh. I just did a clothing haul and walked in and wanted to sit with me. That video will be up and off. Okay. At least okay, okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Then you have OGs who continues to say, Little Human loves the camera. Yo, I know, and it looks, it's like the cutest thing. I mean, that child is my child. I'm taking him away from y'all. I love him so much. We struggled at home affairs for his passport picture. He was doing poses and kept saying cheese. I wish I was there. I was gonna be dead laughing. Oh my gosh. He's the cutest thing ever. You guys, that's I know what you mean. I know what you mean exactly. Okay, guys, and let me say good night to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. I shall see you all tomorrow at 5:30 in the evening. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much, Cynthia R, for being here. Thank you, Mucha, for being here. Who says, no, I was continuing my last sentence. Characters are limited. Oh, okay, I get it. And I definitely don't want to risk it. Yeah, please don't risk it. Thank you guys so much. Gardening with Betty, my friend. See you on WhatsApp. Oh, actually, we have a session, right? But it's on Monday, I think. Bye, guys. Bye, baking channel. Thank you guys so much. Much love from me. I'll see you tomorrow when we are going to talk on another topic. You know, I've got my topics all here. We will open just to have fun and talk about fun things. Nothing about YouTube, nothing about money, nothing about business, etc., and so on. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.